let's talk to Florian and learn more about what you do and why you're so notorious.
Notorious?
Yep. Notorious Florian, that's what they call me.
Wow.
Well, I am the guy who made The Binding of Isaac a long time ago, and lately I've been trying to make a YouTube channel for like 4 years with very little success. But I'm also working on new games that will definitely come out in like at least 10 years. Hopefully sooner even.
Now, Rusty, I know you're a big fan of The Binding of Isaac. What is your favorite level in that game?
Well, looking at it right now, man, I'll be honest, I've never played it, but the name is just familiar because I know we've talked to Florian before.
Yeah, I always give him shit because I've been pretty good friends with Florian for almost 4 years now, and I've never even downloaded the game, even though he sent it to me for free on Steam. So I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, we were actually on that 24-hour live stream with Mumkey, me and Rusty, so...
Oh, that's
I
right.
barely remember that.
Yeah, you always drunk, apparently, right?
Yeah, Rusty called in at 3 a.m. drunk, talking about how he'll go to like power line cables and like steal all the copper out of them and shit.
That was a good story, yeah.
All right, I'm glad I at least made it through.
Hey, so Florian, I've never played Binding of Isaac, but I've heard of it, and I was just wondering if you could explain why do people love it.
Wow, great. I sure love coming on a podcast with 3 people that play my game.
That's because we respect you for you, the man, not the garbage shit you fucking produce.
I respect your accomplishments,
Whoa.
but I don't like playing video games, honestly.
Yeah. Like most of the guests on the
don't
show
like
have never seen a
playing
Rusty Cage video.
Aren't you realigning your career to be making video games that you don't play them yourself? But you know that those are the worst developers.
No. It's not that I hate video games. I think all the video games that exist aren't what I want to play. And I also think there's a difference between playing video games and being productive in making one. I feel kind of empty when I sit there playing video games all day, but when I'm making one, I feel, full and accomplished at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine an author who thinks it's a waste of time to read books? Could you imagine a world
Me and
like
Rusty
that?
are right here, dude.
Yeah, man. I don't read. I can't read, and I'm trying to write a comic book. It presents some odd challenges.
In the last
That's
5
not the
years,
same,
I've written
right?
more books than I've read.
Surely comic books aren't real books, am I right?
Yeah, right. I mean, that's why I put a lot of pictures in it, so when I'm doing the editing, it doesn't take me as long to read back through.
Well, even in high school, Rusty never evolved past picture books, so they say write what you know, and that's what he's doing.
Strong images.
Perfect.
Yeah, so go back to to your game and what was Reactor's question?
Yeah, you never answered
why
my question.
Is it so good?
Why do people like your stupid game?
Yeah,
I know there's
like
something
it,
about it that people love. Like, because I know about the game, but I don't know exactly what that is.
Well, The Binding of Isaac is a game that's different every time. It randomly generates levels. You get a random selection of items every game, and they greatly affect how you shoot and how you play and what resources you have access to. So there's infinite replay value.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a Flash game that has a really bad frame rate didn't stop it from becoming one of the most popular indie games of all time. So
it's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but with guns.
Exactly.
Now, how did it actually get popular? Like, where did you release it initially?
Well, we released it on Steam, and I think it got most popular when PewDiePie played it for a single video, and then YouTube channels sprang up that have like 1,000 videos of them playing Isaac.
Oh, cool. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is really cool. I like having like a daily content where I can watch people play my game. It's pretty fun. I could waste my entire day.
Now, what are you doing on your YouTube channel?
Oh, I do. Well, currently I've made a video series explaining The Binding of Isaac, so I guess if you have further questions, you should probably watch that one, especially Reactor, considering that it also talks about game development and how it was really done. And I have an animator, so I make little short animated clips with videos, which I'm pretty happy with. And then I make rants where I complain about other video games and other stuff.
And he makes reviews that are often very controversial. Like he recently reviewed the ending of BoJack Horseman and just went on about how shitty and horrible it was. So if you want to hear some cold takes, go ahead and head on over to the Game Squid channel.
Do you guys like that show?
I love BoJack, dude.
Oh, I'm not. I tried it, but wasn't into it.
Well,
Damn, you guys have so much in common.
I should hope that you would hate the ending even less. Because I actually thought the show was good except for the ending, so hopefully you didn't miss out, unless you just completely disagree with me.
I bet it's one of those things where I would love it, but I just can't sit there and learn how, you know what I mean? Like understand it.
Oh, like
happens a lot.
Yeah, you have to watch the entire show to get into it.
Or it's like you have to fight the initial boredom to get into the show.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm usually bored when they're explaining, the story and stuff.
Well, I certainly can't relate, you weird Chad normies, just going out there creating stuff instead of spending all your day watching and consuming content. Certainly don't know how that is. I usually love that kind of stuff. I binge it all the way up.
I don't know. I feel like I can only consume so much content, and then it corrupts me. Like
Oh, damn.
I don't know. It's hard to watch even my friends' videos.
Yeah, you're telling me. When's the last time you watched one of
put
mine?
a video out yesterday, and I guess you kind of reviewed my comic in it.
Wait,
Yeah,
that was you?
hard to
I
watch.
thought that was some guy in Scandinavia, dude. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, well, at the time we're recording this, this is a day after Monkey's or Simian Jimmy's mail unboxing. Like you're still doing that old gimmick.
I mean, I don't know if it's a gimmick. I still have 5,000 packages in my house, and what am I going to just leave them there forever? Might as well film myself open them.
Easy content. Perfect.
Hell yeah, dude. I went into Rusty's Discord, and he has a whole channel for new Rusty Cage videos. I expect that's going to be pretty empty for 5 months, 6 months?
Yeah, I only put out 5 videos a year now. So
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
yeah, dude, Discord was a gigantic mistake. I don't know why.
I tried to fucking warn you, dude.
Yeah, I abandoned mine. Fuck that. Someone posted CP on it, and I was just like, okay, I'm out. Not mine anymore.
damn.
I'm gone.
What, CP corn pizza, Florian's favorite food?
God damn it. Yeah, you gotta watch out. You don't want people posting corn pizza on there. We'll get you arrested.
Never.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I tried to make a, where there's kind of like the VIP chat for all the patrons and whatnot. So if you just join my Patreon, then you get into like the chat where I'll be talking. But in the public chat, I had to make it so you can't post like images or links or outside emojis, and people fucking hate that. So they just came there in droves to talk about how shitty of a server it is. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I get it, but go away.
Did you turn off the
Can anybody
text-to-speech?
here? Is there any defense for a popular creator to even run his own Discord server? It seems like it only leads to immediate pain and suffering for everybody involved.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to be a mod on it. I guess I just made it so I could promote stuff and then also give patrons like a false sense of a reward.
Nice.
That's important.
Yeah, like they can talk directly to me whenever I decide to go on Discord.
Well, Florian, you have a Discord server. Is yours as autistic as the rest of ours?
Well, mine is actually almost inactive, so I guess I'm on easy street. There's no
Yeah, that's the
problem
way to
there.
do it. Just don't have any fans, and the Discord server will
Just
be really
the only
good.
one there.
Yep. I just go there when I stream, and then random people join me, and it's actually usually nice.
Rusty has been corrupted by fame, so that explains why his experience was so bad.
Yeah. So what's up with 5 videos a year? Can you just not make any more?
I mean, well, a little bit. I definitely just don't have the motivation to care about any of the stuff that I used to make videos about. But I just spent all my time working on the comic and other shit, either working on songs or working on writing or... Ow, fuck, my cat just tried to jump on my lap.
Holy shit.
Full claws. Oh, Carter. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I don't know. I just... videos seem like the last thing that I want to make until I figure out a new song to make a music video for or some shit.
Do you think your cat's attacking you because you're a trash rat?
Yeah,
Whoa.
hey, that maybe so.
There we go.
It all makes sense now. Well, so I think you should just get an editor and then just like talk into the mic for like 10 minutes and then let him figure it out. I think it'd be very profitable.
Yeah, well, I mean, people have offered to edit my videos, but I don't understand that. So what? I'm just going to be talking in the mic and hopefully they know what I think is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my issue too. It'd be nice to have an editor, but I feel like my videos are created by me because of me editing them, you know?
Right. Yeah, the editing is like the major part. Because, I mean, I see the raw footage. I'm thinking this is absolute garbage, but the after product, like the editing really makes it. So I don't know. I might give it a try and just see what they come up with.
I mean, you can always send it back if you don't like. You can tell them, do this, do that, change this. It's great. Having an editor is so great. You have no idea. You got to do it.
Well,
Well, we need an editor for this podcast.
Yeah, I recently made the mistake of posting on Twitter, hey, I want to get an editor for my videos. I'll pay you. Hit me up in the DMs. And then I have at least 80 people who are all vying for the position. That's when I realized, oh, wait, no. Like for the most part, the videos I make, really, like Reactor said, they do have to be made by me. Otherwise, I'd be giving them so many like pointers and like specific things that it would spend... The amount of time I would spend writing their notes would be the same amount of time it takes to fucking make the video.
Yeah.
Nah, you're doing it wrong. You're just gonna see what they come up, and then what you don't like, you throw out. It's easy.
Right, but like it's easy for you because you just rant for 10 minutes and then they like cut it into a review. Whereas if I'm doing a history of humanity, every single 5-second slide has to have like a little joke on it that I come up with while editing. And
like
what am I going to come up with all that shit beforehand?
Timing is important.
Dude, I swear my editor could do it better than you. Come on.
Better than me? Was he going to write all the fucking jokes?
Well, you already have whatever jokes you make. If they're easy enough to explain, you just explain them in the audio. And then he'll just figure it out, and then he'll add some jokes of his own. It'll be great.
Like, could you guys imagine if I had an editor make the grade A under A advertisement? It'd be just weird.
Yeah, it would have actually been like people might have bought it, and it wouldn't have looked fake as fuck.
Oh yeah,
and it would have lost all the charm.
Nah, I would just feel like I was posting someone else's content. Not that I wasn't posting grade A under A's content.
Well, you telling me the guy whose channel is called Reactor is worried about stealing other people's content?
Well, I mean, yeah, actually. Like, you know, like when I first started my channel, I actually did message every single person. I didn't message you, though.
Yeah, I was like the fourth video you made, fucker. You didn't message me.
No, I don't. Yeah, I was thinking about that before, too. Like, I don't know why I didn't message you, but I did send a lot of messages to people. But they were all saying, like, yeah, I don't care, man. It's promoting my video. And I was like, okay. And then I think I got lazy, and I was just like, all right, fuck it. No one cares.
Did you get permission from Jinx to edit his videos so it looked like he was laughing at animals having sex?
Yeah. He actually, it was his idea.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's amazing. Damn. Because I really missed out on those.
Speaking of animals, Mumkey, you were right in your prediction of who would be the vice president pick.
That's a horrible transition, Rusty. Hashtag canceled.
Racist Rusty.
Everybody can listen back and hear that I knew Kamala Harris would be the VP pick a full week before it happened, folks. Call me the soothsayer, Mumkey Jones.
I Googled that after you were talking about it. Like, what was it? Newsweek accidentally posted it or something 2 weeks prior. I couldn't find anything. Right? That makes sense,
They
right?
probably took it down. I think it was only up for like 2 hours.
But I feel like there should have been images or an archive or something.
I saw an image of it on Twitter a long time ago.
Oh.
Don't you just hate it when they just post spoilers without warning? Damn, I wanted to figure it out myself.
Spoilers for real life.
You remember in 2016, it might have been Newsweek that had the early magazine saying Hillary won?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, well, but that was kind of... supposedly they printed it both ways.
Yeah, they did.
And I mean, I know they've done that in the past. Like, what was the famous newspaper things like so-and-so wins the presidency and Ike wins. I forget what it fucking was.
Well, it's like with the Super Bowl where they'll print off both shirts saying that both teams won, and then the loser shirts get sent to Ethiopia. So I imagine in 2016 those kids read a lot of Newsweek articles about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, they're complete. They have an ass backwards understanding of what's going on in the world.
That's why it's the Mandela effect, because Nelson Mandela is from Ethiopia.
That all makes sense now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's why everything's different there.
Yeah, that's why.
Is he from Ethiopia? Is that real?
All of Africa's the same country, dude. Come on.
Yeah.